We have an infinite lockout?
Yeah. Ordnance Group 2 is giving us a lockout.
Nice.
Thank you, very cool.
Very cool gamers. We out here gaming like real gamers.
Oh god, Famine has lead.
That's sketchy.
You can invite me. I should be done by the time we get
We cleared the trash.
Yeah, we're just passing suppression right now. So.
What are you doing?
Ulu.
Go left,
A raid in
right,
Final Fantasy named
and then back,
Ooh.
and then around.
Oh, really?
And then left,
Yeah.
and then right, and then in,
I
and
thought
then...
you were like just making a joke.
No, it's a raid in Final Fantasy named Woo.
I've done this so much I can do this in my sleep, just like T.
I still know my old suppression dodge pattern. Right.
And then we also have triggers for gals now too, because it works for it. So it makes it super easy.
Right. In, out.
I'm gonna put the kind of order right when we have everyone in the group.
Okay. Are you gonna summon Jay or am I
I'm already inside.
Okay, Pepeg, I'm walking.
Invite my character, please.
I don't have lead. Famine has lead in his AFK.
No one knows LT?
Everyone else has LT, but except for me, because Famine is AFK.
Big.
So does everything and Uwu do less damage now, or is it still like somewhat
A little bit less. Like essentially, let's just say I accidentally ate Ifrit Flamethrower raw. And also,
like, doing old
what?
ultimates, like, do you have to have your healing as much like well coordinated as you used to?
You still have to heal a bit more. I mean, for Ifrit, you still have to heal a bit more than usual, but like the busters they still hurt, but they don't hurt as much. So you can, if you have like, for instance, like on Dark Knight, if I have like a Galvanize and like, let's say a TBN, I can survive one of the Titan busters just with that. Very low, it's not recommended, but I can at least survive without getting one shot. And then the DPS.
I'm thinking back to like when I did like Uwu and Yukon originally. It was like, oh, if I missed a Troubadour or a Min or a Palisade.
Yeah, not anymore. Not anymore.
It was either a guaranteed wipe or a risk of a wipe.
Yeah, that's not gonna kill you anymore. It makes it super comfy versus like you take damage. Essentially, is the difference. The DPS checks are gone, so if you just survive, you'll kill the folly. Like we had like 2 deaths in our last run, and like we had death like in every phase in Titan, Gerda, and Ifrit, and we managed to still kill. So,
James, did you ever do Kefka?
Only
she hasn't done it unsynced. She hasn't done it unsynced.
So, like, you have to do it synced so then you can appreciate that like ridiculous Japanese speed kill of it.
That shit was tight.
Like those AoEs, like it looks in the video, it looks like they do nothing. Like they do more than your max health, and they take the AoE at like 5k health each out of like 50.
Kill it. Okay.
What are you guys talking about?
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but like what boss?
I was talking about an old speed kill video for Kefka. It was this Japanese group. They, in under 5 minutes, they had 3 LB3s and an LB2. I guess you can't really do it anymore, but it used to be a like LB cheese where if you survived lethal damage with shields and then you healed people up from like really low health, you would get a shitload of LB. And so they basically like they pulled the fight with like 10k health each, and they just shielded the shit out of everything,
Following this.
like had a ridiculous amount of
Oh, the
mitigation, and kept
monster?
everyone at like 1,000 health the entire fight, basically.
That is awesome.
They like multi-stacked AoEs and all sorts of crazy shit.
Get 'em up.
Grande may have not been here for hateful, but Grande is here.
They basically killed it right before a like 30-second downtime mechanic, so they were the only group to ever do that. So they're fast. Like the fastest kill was like 30 seconds faster than the second fastest kill.
I kind of want to see that.
So link it to. So a lot of it, it's hard to tell like how much these AoEs do, but most of them do anywhere from like 90 to like 120% of your max health unmitigated.
Okay.
I already
Show
cleared
me-
out
show me that
most
clown
of the
video.
mine.
Yeah, I just linked it in general.
Sure. They're all like gangs. Drops 1 HP, right?
You broke up. What'd you say?
Not in clown, in God Kev good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the clown
That is,
doesn't.
what is it, Heartless Angel? That's what it's
Yeah.
called, right? It's like the only fight I.
Watch the tank autos in that early part of the fight too. Like the tank just sitting there getting ping ponged between like death range and like a couple thousand health above
Yeah,
death
this dude
range.
fucking hurts. Like anti crits too. Like Kefka fucking hurts. Yeah, we're done. Okay.
Any ultimate legend?
2 new ones here. Zulo and
Still?
Yeah. I only told them I come when they got to.
You know who actually really wants to be an ultimate legend?
Who? Ultimate Legend's
Then
like
you-
Dread. It's like Dread Master to me. It's like too many people have it. You gotta do the big dragon boy to be the true legend.
It's almost like that's the title.
If you think of like Ultimate Legends as Dread Masters, think of like people with Legend as like Destruction Incarnates.
Okay. What's that make
And
perfect?
perfect legend like his layers.
Yeah, it's fair. Yeah, if you
I
went
think
for it, you pretty much got
On
it.
level, they're about equal right now. I think. I guess with the over level, then Ooh is a lot easier.
You know,
Yeah,
you can
ooh.
make gods. You can make gods be like a woo level now if you Nightmare Crystal.
Yeah. No, not,
If you Nightmare Crystal.
not doing that.
I'm Nightmare Crystaling and then killing myself on the team instance.
Why would you waste a crystal?
Because I'm not on the sales team anymore, I got benched. Big bencher by Presercher.
Dude, use it on Team Techland.
It's so fucking like, just watching the Japanese come up with these dreads sometimes. It's like it's mesmerizing just how good they are. Like how much of a different level some teams can be in like this game. Like
I just love watching the tank get autoed from 12k to 2k.
and like his DPS back then, that's 100 percentile DPS back then. Like that's insane.
Yeah, there were
Like,
4 100th percentile. But the thing with that fight was that it wasn't that the 100 percentiles made the parse. It was that the parse made the 100 percentile.
Parse made the 100
Because they skipped the phase.
yeah.
Like they got the only reason that the melee didn't get 100 percentiles is because they had to do fucking 2 LBs
Yeah.
each.
So I think this is the only time where in Final Fantasy where the percentage marks the boss. If you get him to like 60ish%, he pushes anyway. I think.
No.
Thank you, Famine. Very cool.
Didn't even stand a chance.
Clown Kefka was kind of fun though. I miss those kind of fights. It was a good. It was a good
Miku?
check.
I just sounds a really.
I thought Shiva was good.
Shiva
That
was
was awesome.
Shiva was really tight. I just wish you were there when it was actually tight though.
Press,
it
were
was-
you?
the DPS check was insane. Like it was so.
You were third, right, Press?
Am I? Yeah, I'm third.
You were third. Okay.
Yeah.
You're being grande.
Yeah, dude.
How many
Also,
projects do you have?
How many?
Not more than me.
Let's see. I think this is my. Actually, this is my second power attack. That's the funny part. Chadwick was like the 4th, I think. Actually, no, Chadwick is 5th. We Like Dead's retarded cousin is the 3rd.
One thing that sucks about clearing this late for Shiva is like your percentile is just garbage because you don't have the gear compared to everyone else who's clearing it.
I saw you in a Blair Heart streamer.
Yeah, we did Shiva yesterday.
Like Shiva was like literally was so tight, Radley. Like essentially, if anyone died at any point, you had to restart because it was impossible. And if you didn't get the buff, from the ads, you also couldn't kill. Even if you played perfect, you couldn't kill. So people would like, even if you get the damage down, so people would get like small damage downs, you couldn't kill it. You had to restart. Like get to phase 2, someone gets the damage down, you gotta reset. If you couldn't like greed GCDs during like the Mirror 2 as well in that second phase, for like the little knockback mirrors, like you had to reset as well because you weren't like they didn't put.
That was a worthy sacrifice.
You couldn't really play safe, but you also couldn't play dumb. So I like Shiva. I think that's a DPS check that I like because it was actually skill based at that point. Oh shit. Oh, I'm alright. I'm okay.
Yeah, it was a lot better than Titan. Like Titan phase 1 was good, and then Titan phase 2 was a snooze fest.
Okay, Shotz, would it be funny if I just pulled you into the mines at the bottom? No, because Jay's beating me to it. So now I can't kill you.
There are more mines on the.
Oh, I know, but
You know what I could use right now?
Also, Jay, in hard mode encounters, is the droid supposed to show up from Nightmare?
No?
Because I saw him.
Really?
Yeah, he showed up at the very end. Like he
Droid?
appeared for like a split second and then disappeared. By the
Titan 6.
the Titan 6, yeah.
That's
You know, that's. Duxon's literally SNV.
Wait, Titan 6 droid?
Yeah, Titan 6 is the nightmare mechanic for the encounters.
Like he literally showed up for a second and then he went away.
In Texan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nightmare Duxon, there's a Titan 6 droid on one of the on the encounters, the trash
I have
encounters.
like, no idea what you guys were talking about.
It's a nightmare thing.
I was kind of expecting like Titan 6 to just randomly show up at the end of the hut and be like,
I mean, there is a Titan 6 in Duxon.
is it actually
That's-
called Titan 6 or does it have
No,
a...
it's called like something else, like containment droids. I don't know what it's called. Something
Tennis
else. It's not called
edition
Titan.
droid.
Yeah, it's not called Titan 6. It's a Titan 6 model though. It's literally the Titan 6 model. Just
small.
a small Titan, a mini Titan 6.
Small Titan 6. So, I guess you really can't call him a Titan then anymore. It's more like...
No, he's a
It's a
Titan 6 still.
He hits quite a bit harder than
okay then.
Let's say that one auto attack, one shot stank.
I wouldn't say one shot, but
2 auto attacks, one shot stank.
yeah, it's more.
So it needs to die with haste.
Zonda, you could have pulled shots.
Rather tasty.
Did we have no one die on crash?
No one.
This is not any trash.
This
I
is not
died.
true. Famine died a couple times.
Only a couple. But I was a worthy sacrifice.
Jay, can you do me a favor and mark the healer standing positions, depending on whether it's entrance or exit?
Sure.
Thank you.
Oh, Zenny leaves channel endgame.
Zenny cheese.
Your
Endgame.
DPS is low.
Wait, there's an end game on this server?
Allies.
Oh.
You know, I play on it too, so to me it's the end game, not the allies.
Yeah,
Yeah, same thing.
allies.
It's almost the same. Imagine if the servers are merged, we would have end game and allies.
I feel like eventually would like merge into one.
We'll all merge into allies.
Yeah.
Press in that video. There's a spot where there is an AOE that goes out and hits the ninja down to like 800 health, and the AOE like raw does like 50k
Yeah,
damage, and he went from like 3k to 800.
Insane.
Press.
Well, yeah.
When did you heard about the allies channel?
Probably sometime in 4.0.
Yes, I think they were allies on Ebon Hawk and allies on JC.
Oh,
Jake,
Vexes. You gotta explain the Vexes. That's
yeah,
right.
no, Jake, can you mark
Oh
them, please?
yeah. Oh, I can't mark it yet. So Vex, as you follow Zonda, you need to pick up a battery at the beginning of the fight.
When is he revealing?
Sounds good.
He's revealing, he's third, so
Okay.
MK's passing to him, and then, yeah, you're gonna pass to me, Vexus.
Okay, so I'm passing.
And then on couplings, you're gonna aim the first laser, and then you're gonna pass to me.
Oh, am I?
Yes.
What if you
Sure.
cannot stand in the boss's hitbox? Shadow.
Okay, click.
I have a guild named Son of Shadow.
Fine.
Don't.
Wow. Exit.
Vex. Is it a good time would have been navigate your battery, but it's a little late for that.
No, just wait.
He's gonna need one after.
Ah,
Pinhead!
Pinheads.
I'm going to clip that.
I is sad.
Need clippy G.
I mean, you were the Pinhead one, so...
Vex, you should try to get your back. Just find a place that's clear.
Uh-oh.
Not
Not
there.
Not on the pin, by the
Are you
way.
three? I see you.
Yeah.
I saw the pin like right as I like.
Yeah,
right
no,
as
that,
I
that was really
and I was
unfortunate.
I was like, I guess I'll die.
Zonda, go get a battery.
Okay.
No, we're just waiting.
that sometime.
I'm gonna make him finish me off like a man. Okay.
Excuse me?
Chad needs the robot to finish him off.
Are the pins not good enough for you, the shots?
No, I didn't hit.
I asked you!
I should ask you that.
The pins were good enough for me.
They weren't good enough for me.
Yeah, I mean, he did kind of explode all over.
I leapt in and died. That's what happened.
I thought we learned this lesson
Not to
already, that
leap at
leaping
that
is a
point.
bad idea.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask though, Famine, is that the excuse you're going with, or is that what actually happened?
That's what actually
Oh,
happened.
that is definitely what happened. I saw that.
That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
That's the excuse and an explanation at the same time. Would you accept that?
Some Vexes, the best time to get your second battery is like right when it jumps to the middle for the first time.
Alright, yeah, I was confused on when I should go get it. I was like, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm
just
being
get,
really
like, you know-
greedy and waiting to couplings to get my second battery, but yeah, probably don't do that.
Don't you have to do a reveal?
I do not. I should not have to do a second reveal.
Does Ariana have big Chadwick openers or no?
No. Look.
The best part is that me and Famine jumped to the boss at the exact same time.
Yeah.
But see, this is where the
Yeah,
the
but
arc
see,
motion
Bradley,
is
you
very
can see
good.
on his video.
Yeah. But I jumped from the right side and he jumps from the left side.
Yup. It's quite funny. I immediately regretted my decision. That's the beauty about Nahut.
I have a crust on this character.
You too.
Same here.
They're wearing a crest.
Almost. It's not Chadwick, but still, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
That's good. Carter's giving me some tips.
I hear you.
A few tips, but I don't know if they're gonna make a difference here. We'll see.
What do you have to say?
Oh, apparently I can get 3 power yields in the time that we're pushing. Since we're pushing a little bit slower. So I was getting 2 before, so.
But if you get 3, then we'll push faster than you won't get 3. So it's a paradox.
Oh.
Time is now back.
Exit.
Slice should be coming out now, right?
Oh, really?
Whoop.
Any shots?
It's my
Is that pin?
No, that was damage.
How did you die to damage, but I didn't?
I took a slice in the beginning, so I was already looking low.
Hero Vex is when it pushes seed, you're basically when you see all the pins appear, reveal them.
It's actually pretty real now.
Okay, now.
So there you go. Now
And
give
that
it
was,
the
that
Pass
was
to me.
large, I got pins right there.
Vex
Go
is
ahead.
fast. To me.
The Jaden's.
You won't usually get it.
And that's interception.
Yeah, I did on purpose so I can stop out.
You did you did me into a pin. How dare?
Did it launch into a pin?
Yeah, it launched me directly into a pin.
Yeah, not to a pin.
So what you're saying is you hit a pin.
Is that a pinhead by association? Or?
By association.
I was gonna say I'm a destruction card by association because I'm married.
But here's the thing, though. That also means you're a pinhead by association. By association.
An accomplice to Pinhead.
Accomplished Pinhead Society.
Dude, any these accomplished narrators now accomplished pinheads.
We should make a raid team called Pinheads Anonymous.
I mean, at this point, we're all.
We should
pinheads
name
by
the team
association.
Pinhead Anonymous, actually. We should
Pinhead
just rename
Fuck,
it.
fuck
Yeah.
Team Shots.
Yeah,
Team
Pinheads
Shots,
Anonymous.
no.
Pinheads.
Pinheads Anonymous, yeah.
Might as well make a guild while we're at it.
It's our
I'm a fucking bet.
I
Let's go.
like
Why
taking
not?
actually I like taking Neutrino's money, so I don't know.
You know what my guild has in it? My guild has like who's in here? Oh, Cabrizo left. Feels bad.
but you have neutrino bucks.
Colosa
Trump
XD.
bucks the better.
I lost all my
Basic.
neutrino bucks when I did what is
Yo,
it? When I took
Press.
chaos out of his revenue.
Yeah.
People know about the sales or nah?
I mean, the buyers keep coming, so I assume so.
Like Neutrino.
They'll figure it out eventually.
Attrition.
I mean, it's literally being streamed. I would hope he knows. Otherwise, that's kind of a pinhead.
I mean, yeah, 2 of his teammates are on the team.
Alright, let's go.
Hand turn. Way too much AP.
You know, we post the members from Vitamin B. He cleaves.
Ow, that was big sad.
He already cleaved, so he's not gonna cleave again.
Okay.
Trick.
Actually,
Fire.
was
Liar.
betrayal.
You already cleaved, they said.
He did
never
cleave
cleaved
Oh, wait,
again.
what the fuck? I
He's not gonna
thought I.
cleave again, she said.
Sorry, I thought I taunted.
So it's your fault.
Alright. Trying to go yeet myself into a pin.
Shouldn't be
Oh,
too
no,
hard.
panic by association.
This is gonna take like
Yeet.
forever to kill me, I think.
Oh, this pin. Yep.
That's because it's not active. It
Oh,
died.
let's see. How long is this pin gonna wait? Is this pin just
They don't activate until the end of the channel, so. Alright, cool. Already
I
on
was
high chat
defeated
over
with
there.
nothing.
I'm annoyed that pin goes through God's bubble.
Why wouldn't it? It's a pin. It's a technical object. Of
Why
course,
do
of
they
course,
take
it's
all
not
of our
it.
cooldowns and all of our like abilities and just like completely nullify them by all these mechanics?
See, this is the weird thing of Tor is they give you so many good cooldowns. So like with
Oh,
the
I'm scared.
understanding that you use them, but then it's like, oh, but this mechanic no.
Good job, Bradley.
I died
You have to, you have
from
to
the bottom
consider-
platform.
You have to consider, right? No, you have to consider, right? A pin is a sharp object. You're in a bubble. It's gonna fucking pop it.
It's gonna pop it.
Use your brain.
I'm coming, Prez. Don't worry. Oh, you already got you.
Use your brain, kid.
Of course.
Don't forget about nails.
So the fucking
Yeah,
Jedi,
yeah.
a Sith Lord and Jedi's worst enemy is a kid with a fucking thumbtack, dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dude, have you ever fought a kid with a thumbtack?
Yeah, they're scary shots.
Unpredictable, dude. You don't know what he's
see,
gonna
at that
do.
point,
Those
you
motherfuckers
just
are
hit him with a bigger-
unpredictable.
here's the thing, though. If you just get a bigger stick, you'll be fine.
But what if you miss and he stabs you in the meat between your knuckles, dude? Like, oh.
Ouch.
Well, then then
And he stabs you in very uncomfortable, inconvenient
You
places.
can't even beat the stick. Like you break the stick in half and now he has 2 sticks.
That reminds me of that one picture. Who would win 1,000 U.S. Marines or a stick? It's just stick always
probably what that
wins.
was
You
from.
break- you snap stick, you get 2 sticks. Stick always wins.
Oh, there's infinite sticks.
Exactly. You can never get rid of a stick if you're just trying to snap it.
Keep getting to use power use. Okay, so
I already used Power Yield on cooldown just because
I need to use
it's
it with my shoulder kick. That's what Karn told me to do.
I never
Yeah,
use
bitch.
Power Yield. Should I be using it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Damn it.
Are you shitting me, fam? This
No.
is why you lost your test on your sword.
Get on your fucking.
Deserve it.
I have to clip that one.
You don't play much PT, do you, fam?
No. This is the most I play PT in like ever, actually.
not very. Coupling is
Entrance.
There it is. Pop Colto, just in case. Back in. Madman? No, I won't.
Ow.
I won't.
With an auto attack. Already true.
What? Why
What
did you?
the-
Why did you wait? It was revealed. What? Okay.
No, the pin had.
The pin was not revealed, Shotz. That was not the revealed one.
No, you guys didn't die to a pin. You guys stood on the nail. That's how you guys died.
Yeah, we died to nail. We died to nail there.
Did I
What
do something
nailheads.
wrong? I was following.
Do not no. Go with your survivalists.
Yeah, no. See, this is a perfect example of if someone tells you to jump off the bridge, don't listen.
You follow Zonda except when he's not standing in the right spot.
Yes, you follow me when I'm doing the mechanic right. Don't follow me when I'm doing
I
the
didn't even
mechanic
see
wrong.
the nail. So I
I.e., when the
That's
shit
it.
he shoots out of his back lands when you're standing, you want to move from that
Yeah,
and not stick there.
don't do
That's
that.
That's
Don't do what I
amazing,
did.
Big brain. Big
Yeah.
brain. Now I know.
See, the problem here is that Vexus is following me, but what he didn't take into account was that I was doing the same. Oh fuck! I just died. Oh, it was that I did
Fucking
the same thing last
elevator head.
week. Yeah. But the difference here is that last week's healers had cleared the concept before, and I have.
I thought you were gonna say that you didn't take into account that he was following you, but you were also following him.
No.
Bro, that'd be fucking hilarious. I just
That would
lead
be
him into
really
the
funny.
middle.
At
I would
that
just lead him into the middle or lead him to a pin.
My hot take is that the middle is not actually super awful.
No, it's not.
I was gonna say.
As
I
bad
could
as it
cold
looks,
surge
it's
through that.
not too bad.
Yeah,
I
like
could cold surge through
I
that
could
easily.
probably heal through that and just not die.
15 seconds for fuel.
The problem is just that you're not always going to be in range of everything.
Oh,
Tiny characters like this one don't look right with crests.
So will Olafel with a crest.
Let's get back to couplings.
Just don't be a Lalafell.
Alright, let's go.
Zombie.
Yeah.
He's on the don't die to version.
Slice.
$15K.
Visually get you can get
Yeah, I hit 15. Ariana better than quick.
Are you on the better chat but confirmed?
Yeah, dude.
Slice. Photo. Pack.
You
Bradley.
both died to a pin.
Oh, Shotz killed me.
Radley, you were in front of me. I blame Radley.
How long will I live?
Your body's technically ahead of mine too, so.
No, see, I was jumping over the pin, and you blew it up while it was underneath me. That's the only explanation for how we both died to the same pin.
I just
Jumped
wiped it.
off.
Yeah, just wiped it.
well, I died like a man.
And you
Sorry,
can
I was
clearly
just
see it's your fault because you're listed first on the Nahut death list.
Only because you had travel time, because you were leaving. They triggered the pin in the first place. The AoE killed me. See, mechanics.
That sounds like bullshit.
That's what happened. You said it yourself.
Well,
no, I was
I watched.
midair over it.
I watched the whole thing, so if anyone wants to clip it, feel free.
Alright, let's okay. Let's maybe not take point then.
Any presses?
I got him. Gotcha. Shit, Culto still on cooldown. Well, I shouldn't need it in the first rotation anyway. Alright. Back to phase 3 if we can.
I'm ready.
Alright.
Where's Ariana Grande? Okay, let's go.
Hit. I'm that idiot.
Entrance.
That boss has a candle.
Oh, we're dead.
Bradley, were you not out of the hitbox? Because on my screen you were out of the hitbox.
I thought I was. I'm at max melee range.
Well, max melee doesn't work in this game because of desync Daniels.
I found them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump.
Who has the candle?
Me, back here.
Zonga.
Unfortunate place.
Man, there's too much desync for fucking max
Mean.
melee to work.
If I'm not standing at max melee, then I have to stand on the other side of him or something, or just don't hit him.
I'm not entirely sure like where Redley is supposed to stand that prevents this issue.
Where were you standing?
It just depends on where he is relative to the middle, like on my screen. If he's
I'm
off center,
generally like back. I'm behind the boss like 10.
we're usually on the north
ish
side
meters.
together.
So when the shield is down, is anything stopping you from running on top of Redley and just giving it to him?
That at that point though, like from on I think both our screens, it's a straight line that like goes me, Radley, boss. So if I'm on top of Radley, I don't see how there's a difference in the hitbox.
That's fair.
The problem is the boss leads to the middle, and like sometimes he's in the middle and sometimes he's just off to the side in one direction or another. So there's nowhere you can stand where you can always hit him and always not be under him without him getting desynced one way or another.
Second candle. It's probably
Yeah,
gonna
definitely.
cleave again.
Feminism.
Alright, distortion?
Yeah.
I burned my Kolto.
I literally ate 3 beef centaur.
Might have to drop here, actually.
I'm through.
See ya.
Just gonna let you hold it.
God, I don't know. Oh, I forgot which way things were. I didn't even. Left.
Stop moving Vexus! You need to stand still. You can't do that. You need to pass the Zonda.
I'm gonna get it again.
Yeah, Vexus, you need to stand still in one spot. You can't
Yeah.
keep moving.
I didn't realize I was. I'll just stand still next time and let you do it.
Carving.
That's on me.
You need to reveal that droid. Shielding, you need another card.
This
Ever got the
away.
candle?
I have the charm.
Drone's dead, I think.
There's someone.
There's another one up.
I like how that was the run that we got to couplings.
Oh, one.
All I need to do is die, apparently.
Is it? Did you not notice the mass distortion because of your
No.
keybinds?
Technically, he shouldn't
I-
have had it, though. It's not.
He was too busy looking at his fucking veiny ass hands pushing Firefall.
Fanny
You get
ass
mass-
hands.
If you
I
get
said vein.
mass though, you can't move.
My hands are veiny?
It's literally electronet.
Well, I didn't notice I had it in the first place. So,
Pay attention, forehead.
Just watch the debuff bar.
Just look at your character, 27 head. Yeah, no. When we get to that phase again, I'll just stop for you, Jay.
Stand in the middle between stand in the middle, and like between where the 2 droids spawn.
I'll say, as I said, I what with the fucking POV I watched, which was FC group was the healer did it, and I was like, oh, okay, the tank just kind of picked him up and then stopped carrying.
Yeah, you just stand still. Don't watch FT because their phase 1 strat is completely different from what we do.
And I was just trying to find a healer clip. I couldn't find anything from Ordnance.
I think like I think Fortis has streamed before.
I'll look for him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm getting it, man. I just hadn't seen that phase before.
You know. By the way, after couplings phase, I'm giving the candle to you. Dancer's always.
Entrance.
That was slice.
Coupling's gonna be. Rip power.
Indeed. I'm good. There are pins around me. By the way.
Any shot? Go.
Shotz, do you have a VDR?
I do. I didn't have any other.
Which way?
Left.
Damn, that was the juice one too. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, shit.
There's a fucking fire puddle there.
Oh, I didn't get the candle to Vexus. Oh, that was my fault.
Just stay up X's, take second.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't getting this
Wait,
low last
got it?
week.
How did you get it? Oh.
Oh, fuck.
It's because if you don't.
I thought if I didn't pass, it stayed on me.
It can stay on you, it can target random people.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm even with the same rotation I'm doing, I'm feeling like a lot less healthy than I was last week. I don't know. Like it's the same rotation I'm using. Even more, so I'm even using med pack this
What's
time.
weird is that you took like not much more than I did.
Like it's the exact same cooldown rotation I'm doing, so I don't know. Like I have nothing else to use. So I mean, unless you want me to not DPS.
But it doesn't make sense though. Like your
I don't know
your
where you dodged.
DPS is almost exactly the same as mine.
Yeah.
And like looking at other polls, we've been pretty consistent because we both do close to the same things.
Yeah.
Well, for Pyro, so you know you're
I didn't get to
supposing
refresh shells that time. That might have been.
shells are quite a bit now. So yeah.
In fact, even that pull was even less because I actually destacked on the way to reseed, so like I didn't have to. My cultural didn't pop is the thing, probably.
Yeah.
Because I destacked there, so it didn't go on CD. That may have been the difference, because usually I have a Colto there, and
Maybe.
that's probably what it was.
Colto's really
I was
big in
gonna say-
Pyro, so.
The shells being reapplied was another issue. I didn't get time to. I'm
No,
just
I'm
gonna
pretty
try
sure
and do
it
it
was-
between GCDs.
I'm pretty sure it was a Colto from that G-stacking. It didn't pop.
Mm. 36 minutes are left. For anyone just tuning in.
Just gotta make sure to take more damage. Forehead. Did you get that rebounder, Jay?
Yeah, you should do the rebounder later, actually.
Oh, because of
You
you
try to time for the slicer.
I have,
Oh, Fred got mass.
I have mass. I'm in. Oh, shit. Just means I'm gonna loot.
We have
Couple
to go. Okay, we're fine.
Yeah. I didn't really get an opener, so
Exit.
shot speeding you.
Just to Fable times. Well, I can't say it'd be Chadwick because it's not Chadwick.
Ariana Grande.
Dry slice. Okay. Save here. Pop Colto. What the fuck?
Hmm.
Alright, just second.
I just hope we put. Okay. 32 stacks. No.
Yeah, Prescott, if you could not do that next time.
Vexus, you have to wait.
I was watching for the net reveal and it didn't happen to.
I have to wait
You-
till.
Yeah, and you can stand where you were. You were safe there. Where Zonda is safe.
I'll be honest, I didn't follow Zonda because everyone told me not to.
You were only not supposed to follow me when I was doing it wrong.
Just heal.
Ariana Grande.
He ran out of shit there. That's.
Yeah, no, I
Nothing
have the
to do.
battery either. This is just, yeah, this is over.
Yeah, that's I didn't follow him, but I didn't watch for the net reveal. That's something.
You can stand with Thester and Reese. There's no shield there if it makes it easier.
This actually is true. You can like actually move over to other positions if they're safe.
Yeah, like
Combat
after
You
the
know what?
second
where
jump.
Where we
it
are
was-
is guaranteed safe. Where we are during Reese, it's guaranteed safe. So if you just don't want
Fuck
to
it, I'm
risk
just gonna go with the DPS and use Culture
No.
all tactical.
No, you are not gonna want to do that.
don't
Oh,
do
dude,
that.
it's big brain.
It's smooth brain Vexus.
I think we need to stuck because we are in combat with the candle.
Oh wow. Oh yeah.
Ah, yes.
You don't have a legacy bay?
Yeah, I do. Do you want it now?
Mhm.
Or
Yeah, I need it now
do you
because I
want
need to
it?
repair. Right here.
A legacy bay?
Do you
or
need a
what?
legacy bay to repair?
To get my money out of it.
I'll
yes.
give you some money.
Oh. Right out of that neutrino bucks?
Because Neutrino hasn't promoted him, even though Zenny could. Zenny could promote him, but he isn't promoting him.
He didn't even told me he was gonna
Huh.
give me tier 5, but fucking Lai G. You left it fucking things, Zonda.
Yeah, no, just take the elevator.
Oh.
Forehead? Because it follows me.
Quick it off.
Imagine being Zenny lying and being a Lalafell.
Liar G, dude. Oh, don't worry. I'll give you tier 5 right now, dude. Doesn't happen.
Shotz,
Alright.
you've taken your now.
Yeah, yeah, I'm good. Don't
Your
get
cash money, G.
Yeah.
Need cash monies. I'd put this June in lit, but like champion lion though. The only people in this guild are me, Ty, Wick, and Frank.
Say Frank?
Yeah.
The guy named Frank plays a game?
No, he doesn't play the game, he just has his character in this guild.
Okay. That's like the most normal SWTOR player name that I've seen so far is Frank.
Haven't you met
Really?
Frank?
I've met a couple
mean-
Alexes.
Not like a real name, but like a name that they go by like willingly, like from other gamers. Like, yeah, just call me Frank. Like,
No, but like, what if that is his name, Shotz? Have you never considered that?
that's
who
true.
is
Ryan.
who is named Frank? Come on.
That is true. Ryan. I mean, but like, I
Like,
don't
who
know.
makes up these fake names?
George. I want to see a George.
George.
Slayer the Machine Gods. George.
Curious. Nah, gotta be curious.
Curious George. Slayer
Back,
the
back
Machine
in back in 1.0, I used to PvP with a guy that had his mercenary name Ben, like unall-coded Ben.
Ben. How did he get that? It was just so
1.0.
normal. It was so normal that you can actually get a name like Ben.
So
Imagine
the
him
man
above.
literally got the name like day 1, hour like 1.
Or like you have to beta test to do that or something.
I kind of wish I had my name just as like a Star Wars character, like or as a character name, but like I'm never gonna get it now.
You know, I have my of all my names. I might not have my actual character name I want, but I actually have the second name I wanted to have. Graph it.
Also, why do you have a character named Benjamin? What's the meme behind that? Is that a meme? or is
Breaking
that just-
Benjamin, the band.
Oh, why don't you? I mean, you could have.
That band's off.
I like that band, but
They used to be good.
It used to
oh,
be a good.
damn it.
Damn it, you
Done.
have spoken poorly there.
I'd Breaking Benjamin make meme school play. Couple things over.
Culture. For events.
All my characters have a meme behind their names. Yeah, Benjamin is Breaking Benjamin.
I've been cocked.
How did that happen to you?
Well,
Be
you
careful
see-
about this res, because I'm not sure if I'll res you into the fire.
Shot.
What?
Give it to me.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, he's doing reseed.
I'm doing reseed.
Shots.
Yeah,
give it
no,
to
but if he doesn't push on reseed, you need to reveal there, and then you pass to
Oh.
Vexus.
Oh.
You
What's-
pass to
press
the
it,
wrong
give it,
person.
press it, give it to him.
This the big bad done revealed.
Jay, did you just walk into that pen?
Yeah, cause it was like nah, we.
One
we
of us. One of us.
Here we go.
Oh, so press
I'm
dice
gonna
there,
look for a
then
nail.
reveal immediately. Yeah, so press dice there, just reveal immediately then, and then just
Oh.
pass it to. Well,
You
I'll have to give
farm
it. I'll need to give it to Jay.
Yeah, no, you give it to Vexus.
Oh, okay.
If the boss
Um,
doesn't push, Vexus do the reseed review, and then he passes to me.
Okay.
I may have greeted a little bit.
Did you have like
You
30
greedy
stacks?
G's.
No, it's actually only like 23.
Oh,
Shots,
okay.
what other character you wanna know the meme behind?
Where does sugar come from?
Was cause I was going going somewhere, and then it kept playing that Maroon 5 song, and I was like, God damn it! This song is getting annoying, and then I was like, I'm gonna name my Marauder that, because that song is playing all the time on all over the place. Not that I'm a big fan of Maroon 5, because I'm not really, but I found that would be hilarious if I named the character Sugar.
Yes, please.
The last
And
time someone
then-
tried to guess my name, they guessed it on the first try.
Radley.
Shit. No, that's not actually my real name though.
It's a
Bro,
Bradley.
His real name was Radley Wolf. It's like that.
BRB searching Radley
There's
Walters.
Which other
straight
one
up,
shot?
straight up
It's a
first name, last name.
It's a tank. There's a dude that had his first name, last name that played this game or something like that.
You know, I know someone that uses the real name in the game.
I do too.
Zenny G.
Lama G, Xenon G.
Well, my MK, that's my initial.
Imagine just someone who just has a character named Joe
Martin
Johnson.
King.
Okay, I found Bradley Walters on Facebook. He just posts memes and from
Well, I know MK's first
It's
name because
definitely
YOLO said once.
Michael Knight.
Yeah, exactly.
Easy.
If you know Knight Rider.
There's nothing else it could be.
I wish fucking Ryan didn't quit the game. I wanted to buy his name.
You want to buy Ryan? Is your
Yeah.
name Ryan Vexus?
Yeah. And he has the exact spelling of it.
Two N's like that?
Yes.
Oh.
That's why I wanted to buy it.
Oh, so you were the person that appeared as a name suggestion, like a friend suggestion on Facebook.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
You've been
I went the
you've been
wrong
appearing
way.
for a while.
It may not even get you.
Oh, no, you went the wrong way. You went
Wait,
the wrong way.
no. Oh,
Yeah,
I did go the right way.
You're
God
going the
damn
right
it!
way, but then you went the wrong way.
Vexus, you're gonna need to get him up because mine's like pulled up.
Entrance.
left.
MK. Yeah, I need to go in here.
Fucking, where do you want to go, Zombie? Tell me.
I chose
Pick
here.
a spot.
My
Yo.
spot. I'm on fire.
I say you're
God.
you're left.
Yeah.
Any other character?
After this, I'll think of one.
Grab my pack for you.
They are all named after memes, my characters.
Ooh, thank God for that reveal.
She even has one named after me.
Oh, double A power you.
I have a character named after Famine and WoW as well. It's even a troll.
What?
that was kind of funny
Any
to watch.
cleave?
Cleave should came like a GC later.
That
No,
nail is
it
stupid.
came on the exact GCG where it should come.
Left.
Give me it back.
I did.
This
Mine's
give me
over
the
13.
fucking thing.
Oh, at 13.
I stay here.
Oh, keep that
I had,
parcel.
I had two people who've been at 13k a couple
To give to Zonda,
Oh,
not to me.
yeah.
And then Zonda gives to MK because my reveal's on cooldown.
Droids up.
Back
Maybe you give it to MK.
today, probably about it.
This is not gonna be pleasant.
Let's just say that, Zonda.
I don't know. What would make me say that? Ooh, did I snipe Famine with that laser?
Yes.
That's good. Yeah.
Sorry,
Shotz, can you think?
don't know what the fuck I was thinking.
I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny for like the boss to just like Tokyo drift. I'm like, wait a second.
The other ones make sense. I'm trying to think of. No, the rest of it makes sense. Just didn't know about Sugar or Benjamin. Don't you have? You have another one.
Where did Jaden's come from?
Jaden Core from Jedi Academy.
Star Wars, Jedi Academy.
Okay.
Shots, come back.
I'm down. I'm gonna get you.
It's another person with a character named Jaden Cole.
Oh, I can't jump up there.
Yeah, I played that game so much, and I was like, when I was making my assassin, I was like, I think that's a very Star Wars
That
name.
game was sick.
Yeah.
The best lightsaber combat in A. They just put on all the cheats and just fucking god mode the game. It was so
Any
fun.
hacky G's?
Hell yeah, I had to shit on that game, dude. It was so fun.
I had so many mods in that game when I
Yeah.
played.
Exactly. If you're not modding that game, what are you doing?
Yeah, I remember I even downloaded a Clone Wars mod at some point.
Yeah. There's one called Movie Battles I played.
Yeah, like I really liked the Clone Wars one. I have that game. I bought when it was on sale on Steam. Okay.
Alright. Stop trolling.
Did you ever think about the Joshua Tree?
I know about Joshua Tree.
I know about Joshua
It's a
Tree
plant.
now. Yeah. See, Jay, Joshua Tree fucked with me for a while because I wasn't sure if it was you. Because the Jadens I know isn't bad at the game.
And then you always hear about the Joshua Tree healer,
Yeah.
the bad healer.
Coupling speed.
Oh, he's just fucking speed up and he like pushes.
Yeah, he
Yes.
did.
54.
Shots.
Entrance.
Awkward Radley, come on. Yes.
See, now like I'm way far back, but he's off center in the other
But he's
direction.
off center too, yeah.
Shots. I think the weirdest character name I have is Mara named Kaiba Charizard.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with that?
Scylla Charybdis accepts Marauder.
Did you hand it to the boss?
I'm just not paying attention to his directions right now.
Yeah, I'll stop distracting you.
Zombie, you have to get him out.
I got him.
I am they're not gonna push through receive.
Yeah, now I know. You run.
Ariana!
Just
Damn it.
jump.
Reseed.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Where's the pin?
For,
I want
for
a
all
pin.
you fucking your greedy GPTs, if we have to pick someone up, please don't create.
Alright, I need to go to
There's
big focus mode. Because we're not getting any further than we were before.
The best time to get
Yeah,
all of the good
sorry.
names was when they came out with
Exactly.
allowing spaces.
I think now Shotz understands how I felt when I got pinheaded because Shotz came after my pizza. It's impossible
Damn,
to
some
focus.
pizza sounds good right now.
Yes, it does. But I can't
God
go
damn it.
outside.
Yo,
You
I
know what,
should go to
actually-
Subway.
What? Subway is not a good enough fast food chain to consider ordering from.
You know what sounds really good right now?
I'm
Peanut
not allowed
butter.
to go outside, so... Oh,
That
actually,
doesn't sound very
That
good.
does sound very good. I could get
Wait,
some.
chunky or like normal?
Chunky is just.
I make my
That's
own.
dumb.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, no, I can't get into this argument.
Can we take a 10-minute break just to talk about food instead of raid?
Okay, can we
I
pick
mean,
that
10 minutes raid means
The raid is over.
The raid is fucking over, Faxes.
Oh, hell yeah.
They're plotting against us. They are, dude.
Yep.
Don't let the PT life.
Don't tell me Trino I'm allergic to peanut butter. He's gonna like rob Jaden's and then feed it to me.
He's gonna literally like drop a bomb of peanut butter over your house.
I'd
Have you ever
probably
put
He's just gonna get like a garden hose and just fuck it.
Have you ever
Alright.
put peanut butter on pizza?
Dude, I'll give
Have
you
you ever
Bradley,
had
just
pineapple on pizza?
stop.
Ew. But peanut butter on pancakes is great.
Yeah.
Okay.
I made peanut butter like yesterday. 2 days ago, I don't remember.
Alright.
Don't use tomato sauce, just peanut
Alright,
butter.
let's give it the coupling's face. Let's do it.
I had
So we
to
can
Okay.
be relevant.
We talk about peanut butter after we wipe.
I need to be relevant again. Or at all.
Any has-beens?
Okay.
Should be okay.
I don't know why, but my openers have been getting better.
It happened.
Dude, Ariana was better than Adam.
Exit.
I got to reflect. He should not cleave again.
Okay. What's up?
Oh, that was the wrong button, but I lived.
Stepping out.
Stepping out. 27.
No power.
I'm good.
See you.
There's some Tokyo Drift for you. At least on my screen.
I didn't look at.
Bye, shots.
Like, just came off cooldown. No, I'm not
Shots.
there. Like, I'm doing the same shit, and I'm much lower than I was last week.
Check if you
Where
have a
is it?
UDR.
I have AOEDR. I'm doing literally
Right.
everything right. Like I was doing last week.
I'll
See
get
all
to the
the people come
couplings
back.
someday.
Like, it's the exact same shit I was doing last week. Like, I don't know what else I can do.
I need to get healed up there.
It'll hit for almost all of her health. If she didn't. Jesus. Got assassinated. Oh, shots. After reseed, are you clearing your stacks at all?
Yeah, my stacks are cleared by reseed. Like, I went in with like one stack.
I meant
going
like
into the
that map.
Oh, you're saying do I clear before the final push?
Like- Yeah.
No, but I usually never had to.
You should.
Yeah, I've been clearing as the boss gets to MK because it's like a good corner and I can get my battery. Rip that guy. It's like when the boss gets to MK and it like hits him, I step out there. I grab my battery and then I can get back in and lose almost no damage.
Your shots.
There's only 15 minutes left. Just
know-
for
Don't steal
Okay.
it.
those who just
You
tuned
know
in now.
the character I have named Sab's Bag?
Is that because of Sabs?
Yeah. Also, really funny thing, in Failure, we had the three Mars, sugar, spice, and everything nice.
I assume Aretha was everything nice.
You need
Scion.
Blossom, Buttercup, and the fuck was the other one?
Oh, we had a power attack of
Bubbles.
name it, but
Bubble.
we didn't have a Blossom, but we had Bubbles and Buttercup. Bubbles was a Sork and Buttercup was a PT.
Blaze.
This is making me hungry, and I haven't eaten in a while. Actually, that's a lie. I prefer the steak, but I'm hungry.
I also made an up name, the Stabito on Starforge.
Oh my god. Needs to be
I used to have an operative named Pool Founder.
Jeez. How long did that take?
As far as I know, I had it for multiple years, but when I came back to the game, it was
Someone else took.
maybe.
Josh, do you know my operative's name?
Radley Whispers.
Should make an ASMR channel.
Called literally Radley Whispers.
Yeah.
Access.
Just whisper boss quotes. I'm standing a little to the left.
No,
Oh, entrance.
it's be clear where you tell me to press.
Opening should be left.
My buff character is probably impossible.
Coupling left.
Okay, let's get to couplings now. Ooh.
Left.
Yeah, never leave to the boss area unless you're sure you're gonna be safe.
Yeah, damn, Radley, you didn't learn from my mistake? Shame on you.
People, please play SafeG right now.
Do you not have...
Oh, fuck.
Damn, it's out of
Should have followed Vex.
Yeah, I should have followed
Had
that.
all the time in the ward and you just sat there.
I'm greedy anyway, I believe.
And then I did that too, then just die. Oh, we have one
Push.
guy. Okay.
You're not passing.
Famine we got. Damn.
I hate you. Ah! You know what's sad? I was actually doing good.
Game decided that couldn't be the goal.
Famine, did you start doing more damage after you started using fire yield?
Honestly, I keep forgetting about power yield.
Press the damn button, Famine. Just press it. You'll thank us later.
It's
I'm just gonna say it right now, Famine. You're definitely the reason Shotz died.
it's not part of my keybinds. Maybe I should take off Shatter Slug and put power yield in its place. There we go.
Yes, I agree. You should take off a button you're never using. and
Especially in
drop it.
Pyro. Why is yeah, but anyways, yeah.
This tune used to be AP.
Yes. If you push faster, then yes, Spider won't need to die there to like having no cooldowns.
That's big brain.
Yeah, see, that's why I died. I was expecting us to push before I jumped into that pin.
See, we also need an 11k in phase 1. We can do that, then everything will be fine. Nice and creamy.
Boom.
Say no homo right now.
Like the best kind of peanut butter.
Thank
The
you.
homemade one is the best.
You guys want to know what would be a fun game to play? How many times I kill myself? Well, no. Just tally mark every time I fuck up. I think that would be a fun game
Run out of
to play.
paper very quickly.
Really? I think I would run out of paper really quickly as to how many times you and Shotz have messed up, Zonda.
That's fair.
Wow,
Take a shot for it.
We would run out of paper if we were counting all the times on the die to me version.
And that's not even true. I died, I think, beyond the first night, like twice total. It's equally many
Yeah, the first night
shots.
every poll.
Yeah, the first half of the night every pull, sure.
The
Fine.
first entire night.
No, that's cap. I'm not gonna stand for that, Jay. That's just flaming.
He's defending
Pushy
himself.
Shots, did you just get cleaved there?
Shot.
He had 15k opener, so I still didn't hit it.
Couplings be right.
Fix it.
Reveal.
Reveal. Reveal.
Key bosses.
And he's on.
Did you not reveal before you passed it?
No, he didn't. Slice. Reveal.
It's yeah.
Sorry about that, Rich.
Stepping out. Lost so much fucking up time.
Yeah. I don't remember what I said.
You said
How
right.
did I die there?
No, it's right.
Probably damage.
I had Shroud up,
You died to a pin. It exploded.
but I was in the middle of everybody else.
Maybe not close enough.
His body was kind of weird because I did see that
Yeah.
he was.
Nobody dies like to that damage. You had HP, I know.
Press MK. Push.
Review.
Doing.
Well, I got
So
hit.
where's the safe space?
I give to Radley and then Radley give back to me.
I gotta push front.
Front top.
Oh, I
Yeah, I think we
just
all got hit
wobbled.
by.
Don't put that on.
But you know what? We made it.
It shot me, and then the droid immediately hit me for 50k.
I'm sorry.
Shots back.
Oh, it has a candle. Hello.
Just want to get the turrets up.
Okay, go practice turrets.
I'm going far.
I'll just close from here.
I don't have Hydra. This is gonna suck. But I do have
I picked up a power cell. What do you mean? Who has one?
No, I was gonna do that one. Damn it! I used my interrupt.
I have one.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
There you guys on. Fucking.
You don't have a power
you
cell
get
access.
this- I can't get this one.
guys.
I went to pick one up.
Didn't register.
They definitely fucking didn't register. I could tell.
You didn't have it.
Well, we got one turret in. So, MK, do you just want to do, if it's like that close, do you want to just do that one, and then I'll just do the boss into the second set?
Well, if we want to get it in
There's
on
actually
that first push, we're gonna need both of us.
Because I had my explosive fuel and my, yeah, I had everything up. I think I could have gotten it in the first.
I have a power
You don't have to
cell.
get that one on the first pole. You just need to get the one on the first pole, the last turret.
Where is the candle?
It's off the edge somewhere.
I'll go get it.
I'm gonna go find the candle.
Like someone got punted with it. No, I mean it's legitimately off the edge on the outside of the arena.
I see it.
Yeah, we had one part. We had one,
More tomorrow.
Yeah,
We got one in, so technically that's progression.
I thought two.
Actually, I got mine in too. So
We got two. Okay, so we got two.
I think that was pretty good for me not being.
All right, thank you for watching, everyone.
Any fucking idea of, like the first.
Tomorrow,
I mean,
11:31. So
You
Okay,
did your,
I'm
I mean, you
switching
did your
voices,
part on
yeah.
the
feel free to
Polaroid
tune
part,
in,
so
watch my
there-
memes, and I hope you enjoyed it. And
This takes
have a good
practice.
night.
Like this is one of